What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. I missed a good chunk of this episode because of the president, of course. This idiot had to hold another press conference. So I missed like a good chunk of it. So bear with me. Um, this whole let me tell you something, first of all. Ryan officially has my permission to kill Nina because she was just annoying the hell out of me today. Like, seriously. They were doing a self defense class. Chase was teaching the class. So she was sitting there literally, her and Liz kept snarking at each other throughout damn near the whole class about the whole bullying thing and stuff. Nina was so out of line. Like, seriously, your stepdaughter is bullying this woman's son, or was bullying her son. You have no compassion about it, no nothing. Like, Nina has shown no compassion throughout this whole thing. All she keeps doing is babying and coddling Charlotte. That's all she does. Like, she does not feel any sympathy for Aiden at all. Then she tries to make it seem like, oh, it's Elizabeth's fault, her parenting style or whatever. Are you serious? Like, Nina, shut up. Like, Nina gets on my nerves now. Like, seriously. And I really did like that character, but now she's annoying me. With this particular storyline, she's getting on my nerves. Like, she's rude to Elizabeth. She's rude to the teacher, Willow. Like, you're just rude. And you keep babying this child, treating her like she's some princess that can do no wrong. That's not gonna help her in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Because when she gets older, that's how kids grow up to be entitled and self-righteous and up on a high horse. So you want to teach them young to be humble, treat people with respect. Like, you want to teach them that while they're at that age. You know what I'm saying? So they can grow up with that. You don't want them growing up with that self-entitlement. You just don't. Growing up being some little spoiled little rich brat. You don't want them growing up like that. I did enjoy the self defense class though. I really did. Like, Chase did a good job teaching it. Maxie was fierce as usual. I think it's a brilliant idea. I mean, shit, with a serial killer out there, these women are gonna have to know how to protect themselves. You never know. You could be coming out of a restaurant at night, somebody could run up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know how to, protect. Um, so of course this is not going to be a one day thing. So Chase told them, he's going to be teaching it for a while. He'll see them next week and stuff like that. They're definitely going to need this. Like, they're going to need to know how to defend themselves. They're going to need some pepper spray, some mace, maybe a gun. Y'all going to need something because you got Ryan Chamberlain on the loose. And he's a nut. You're going to need all the help that you can get. So anyway, moving on from that. I let me tell you something. I feel bad for Marcus. I really do. But yesterday he just really annoyed me with the way that he spoke to Stella and how he's treating the Mike situation. He annoyed me. But I am glad that he apologized to her because when you're in a stressful situation like this, where you're seeing the woman that you've been married to for 30 years just slipping away from you, of course you're going to be upset. Of course you're going to lash out. I'm not saying that he doesn't have the right, but at the same time, check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just comes off very, not understanding, not compassionate too much, no real bedside manner. That's what annoys me a little bit about him. But at the same time, I try to sympathize with him because you have to put yourself in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see your wife of 30 years, her mind, just slipping away. She's slipping away from you, don't even recognize you half the time. And she's getting cozy with another man. I could totally understand and sympathize. But what he need to understand is both of these people, not just your wife, but Mike, they both have Alzheimer's. You know what I'm saying? Like, they both have memory loss. So you have to sympathize not only with your wife, but you have to sympathize with him too. You can't just put it all off on him, trying to act like, oh, he knows he's in his right mind. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's not in his right mind just like your wife isn't. So you have to be compassionate and more understanding to the situation. I am glad that he's allowing his wife to stay in the facility because there's no way he can take care of her at his house. There's just absolutely no way that can work. I mean, how are you going to make that work? You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Um, Honestly, him and Stella are definitely probably gonna reconnect. They're probably gonna, get back together. He's probably gonna just decide to let his wife go and move on with Stella. I wouldn't mind that though, because Stella clearly still has a thing for Marcus, and he clearly still has a thing for her. Um, and he knows that his wife is never gonna get better, so at some point, I would think that he's just gonna decide to let her go. I mean, he's probably still gonna visit her and stuff like that, but as far as them being married, he more than likely probably will file for divorce at some point. And just let her be free. Because like she's really not remembering him, and soon she's gonna totally not know who he is, like ever. She's gonna totally forget him permanently, most likely. So it's best to just let her go. You know, I kind of like Mike and Yvonne together though. Even though they both got Alzheimer's and stuff, they do look cute together. I'm just saying. And Mike is like head over heels for this girl. Like he love him some chocolate. He does. He do. He love his little caramel. He does. Go ahead, get it how you live, Mike. I ain't mad at him. Get it, get it. He trying to get that little kitty cat. Shit, I'm surprised he probably remember what to do with it, but more power to you, bro. Um, Mike is definitely smitten by this woman, though. He love him some her. I love seeing older people in love and stuff like that. It's a beautiful thing. It's real beautiful, even if they do got Alzheimer's and stuff like that. But shit, it's beautiful. See, old school loving. So anyway, moving on from that. Jordan and Curtis are finally figuring something out. They're getting close because now they figured out that, whoever killed Peyton stole his driver's license. And Jordan looked over Ryan Chamberlain's old file from 25 years ago. And Ryan, after he murdered people, he would take things as trophies. Their driver's license, whatever they had on them, wallet, whatever. He would take it as a trophy. So this killer is doing the same thing, and Jordan noticed it when she read the file. So she's thinking, how could the current killer know about the Ryan Chamberlain stealing or taking trophies from his victims? And the PCPD didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Like the police didn't even know it. Well, I think they're getting close to figuring something out. You know what I'm saying? They don't think that whoever's doing this, they're not sure if this is a copycat. I don't think they think it's a copycat killer. Eventually, they're going to put the pieces together that Ryan Chamberlain possibly could be alive. I don't understand how they're not thinking that. I mean, they lived in this town for the last couple years now. You've seen people come back from the dead more than once. Why wouldn't you think that it's possible Ryan came back from the dead? Why are they not asking questions like, okay, so he burned up in some building. Why are you not asking where are the ashes? Where's the body? Where did they put the ashes? Where did they put the body? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not asking that question? That's what the cops should be asking. Trying to find out what happened to Ryan when it allegedly burned up in that funhouse. Why not retrace those steps? Peyton Mills basically did what the cops should have done. He went back to the funhouse and he found no trace of Ryan dying there. He found no trace. That's why he had the theory that Ryan was still alive. Why aren't the cops doing that? It doesn't take a whole lot of rocket science or brain power to figure this shit out. Like, just check. You got somebody out here killing people damn near in the same fashion that Ryan Chamberlain killed people, taking their IDs and shit as trophies. So why not do that? Why not look back at the old file immediately? Why did it take you so long to look at the old file? Or even retrace the steps of where Ryan was killed and go back there and see what you could dig up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Peyton Mills ain't even a cop, and he did your job. And him doing your job basically got him killed. See what I'm saying? Like, PCPD is just, they annoy me. Like, you would think Jordan and them got their badges out of a damn toys, you would think that they got they fucking badge and gun out of a damn cereal box. You know what I'm saying? Was it a little toy that came in the Cheerios or something? Like, where did you get your badge? Damn. Think. That's all you have to do. Think. It doesn't take that much brain power to figure this shit out. Like, come on, you're a trained officer. DEA. Like, that's what I'm not understanding. Like, both Jordan and Curtis both worked for the DEA. Like, you would think that they would figure some things out a little faster. Um. So anyway, Laura and Ned had their little town hall meeting talking about, is it good that Ned was a businessman and how he plays that into politics and stuff. And Laura was basically talking about, her helping out more with mental illness and bringing more awareness to it. I like her platform. I really do. I like what Laura stands for. Ned is not a bad mayor, but he's the type of person that will sweep negativity under the rug, negativity that needs to be addressed for the better of the town. He's the type of person that would sweep that under the rug and just focus on different things. You know what I'm saying? That sheds positivity on himself just to get himself reelected or keep his ass in office. That's the type of politician that he just gives me that vibe. Laura strikes me as the type of person that she doesn't mind the hard hitting questions. She's not trying to sweep nothing under the rug. She gonna let you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying, and let you know what she plans on doing to fix those wrongs. That she's the type of person to attack problems head on, not sweep it like Ned tries to do. That's the type of politician that you would want to vote for. I'm just saying, like that's the type of politician I like. Um, I'm gonna say this though. When Laura went to the gym to go meet up with Sonny, and it was all dark up in there, and Ryan came up behind her, I said, Ryan, I will whoop your ass if you touch her. Ryan is about to, he's trying my patience right now. He had my blood pressure boiling today. I'm like, soon as Laura started talking about mental health, did you see the look on Ryan's face when she said she was gonna help more people with mental health and stuff like that, bring more awareness? He went from a smile to the devil real fast when she mentioned that. I said, Ryan, Ryan is fucking nuts. Like I swear. But he is keeping me entertained. I will say that. But anyway, this was a pretty good episode today. I think that's everything because, like I said, I missed a good chunk of it because of Donald Trump. But hit the comment section, let me know what y'all thought, and I will see y'all all later. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace.